You know, Dave, also a big night for Anne Freitas on your far right. Her highest finish at the Olympia prior to this was in 2012 when she was 8th, dropped to 9th last year, and finds herself in the top 6 as well.
And Larry, for people that are new to this, because we'll see this a little bit later as well with the men's competition, but when they're posing down, this is not choreographed or stage moves, but that the judges are telling them this is them having some fun out there. Much of the judging has taken place already, but maybe there's some final decisions that are being made, but this is impromptu posing, and they're walking around on stage right now getting in their favorite poses.
That's exactly right, and there's no structure to this. You will even see athletes sometimes leave the stage and start to walk down into the audience and
We
pose.
saw that last year.
We did.
Kai Green and Phil Heath were running around in the audience, and people were running up and taking pictures with them
Exactly.
and photobombing them and everything else. It's pretty entertaining stuff.
Yeah, so scoring this would be difficult if someone was in the 27th row and someone was in the 3rd, and four other athletes.
27 is my lucky number
stage.
to roulette. I'm going to go with him.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a lucky number to roulette. They all lose.
But at this point, the judges are just tallying up mathematically and getting ready to hand it to Bob Ciccarello, our perennial Olympia MC on stage.
Always does a great job.
Yep, and he will be the second person to know who wins this contest after the judge who tallied up the votes. Because keep in mind, the rest of the judges who weren't past the scorecards don't know how everyone else scored the contest.
We'll find out live in just a moment, but
We will.
Iris Kyle there, will she make history tonight?
We can have you ladies go stage right, please, right towards Matt. He will place you on a diagonal. Stage right, ladies.
Moment of truth.
Will she make history again? Because
Right.
at 9 she made history.
All right, folks, the judges have made their selections, but let's hear it from the Olympia fans. Who's it going to be?
And a little fun fact, offstage, Alina and Iris are very good friends.
You could see
All
him.
right,
So we
here
don't have
go.
a Kai
Our
Green
top
Philly
6
thing going on
competitors
here.
move right to awards.
They exchange Christmas gifts, I assume. I don't expect Kai and Phil is sending anything
I'd like
back
to
and
welcome
forth
Ms.
to one
Kathleen
another.
Tesori
Well, not
from
the sort of thing you actually want to
bodybuilding.com
do.
Not nice
stage.
things.
Yeah. What is this a box of?
They will present the check for $2,000 to our 6th place finisher, Anne Freitas.
Okay, so Anne Freitas, like you said, she snuck into the top 6 there, and she does, in fact, get 6th place, but still a very nice performance for her.
Absolutely, her best finish ever at the Olympia.
Mr. John Leone from Ultimate Nutrition will present the 5th place award. Please take the check for $3,000 to our 5th place finisher, Yaxini Oroquin Garcia.
We said that the legs looked a bit down on Yaxini, and I think the judges agreed, and she drops to 5th, and that is really good news for Alina Shipp, who in her Olympia debut is going to finish no worse than 4th.
It's amazing.
It really is. It's a fantastic debut.
Ms. Samantha Leet from bodybuilding.com.
Yaxini drops from 4th last year to 5th this year.
Still a solid performance.
And just an amazing, amazing resume of excellence and longevity in the sport, truly.
Please take the check for $5,000 to our 4th place finisher, Alana Shipp.
And Alana Shipp, you know, it's not one of those situations where you can be anything but elated with 4th place, like you said, to walk into the Olympia and get the 4th spot. You know, among the absolute best in the world. Just a great job by her.
And beating Yaxini, who's a former Olympia champion.
Yeah.
Mary Cipriani from Ultimate Nutrition will present the 3rd place award. Please take the third place check for $6,000, the Olympia bronze medal, to our third place finisher, Debbie Leszewski.
And as expected, Debbie Leszewski is going to jump out in the third spot there, but a great job by her as well to come in. Do you think that she's pleasantly surprised with third place there?
No, I think it's probably what she expected. She was third last year, third this year, the same two women in front of her. And all the buzz coming out of last year's Olympia was Iris and Alina. So
Right.
you would have to think coming in, unless one of them slipped, this was probably going to be the spot you would hope to maintain. Everyone wants to win, of course,
If I can have
but the reality is leading
Iris
the Olympia
and
last year,
Alina
it was an
take the center
Iris-Alina
spot, please.
conversation.
And that conversation continues.
That it does.
In Olympia tradition, the next name you hear will be the winner of the 2014 Miss Olympia. If I can have both sets of award presenters on stage, please. Kathleen Tesori from bodybuilding.com, John Leone from Ultimate Nutrition, and our IFBB Pro League president, Mr. Jim Mannion.
Tense moments for sure.
Incredibly.
Folks, I'll now announce the winner of the 2014 Miss Olympia. Please take the first place award, the check for $22,000, the Olympia gold medal, and the title of 2014 Miss Olympia to our winner tonight, and 10-time Olympia champion, Iris Kyle.
Iris Kyle making history again tonight, Larry. It is the 50th anniversary of the Mr. Olympia competition, and she now has a full 10 titles. Cannot be more impressed with this young lady.
Now, our first double-digit Olympia champion, and what a lot of people, I assume, don't realize, because I certainly didn't before I looked at her record, she's also won the International 7 times.
Wow.
So that is 17 total Olympia and international titles to Iris Kyle. There isn't an IFBB athlete in history, and I would suggest there never will be, that will win the two biggest contests in their division of this league ever. And Iris Kyle adds to that resume tonight with her 17th total and her 10th Olympia. And Dave, it's 10 Olympias if you don't count her division win when they had divisions at the Olympias. So just an amazing athlete in this sport. And make no mistake about it, Alina Popa looked fantastic. I don't think there would have been a riot if Alina
She was
Popa
knocking
won.
on the door of a legend right there.
Without a doubt. And that's the perfect way to phrase it.
All right, photographers got the shot. Ladies, thank you very much. How about a big hand for our top 6 Miss Olympians? Oh, no. You don't get to go anywhere yet, champ. Come on, you know the deal. Because you are no stranger to this spot right here. Folks, I don't even know what to say. What do you say to somebody who is, for a decade, has been the best at what they do in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, Iris Kyle, 10-time Olympian. Iris, I told you, there's no crying in bodybuilding. But that's not going to help, because you can't say too much for somebody that, for the better part of a decade, has owned this stage, has owned this title. And Iris, you did it again. Great competition, but you again come out on top, a 10-time Olympian champion.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, God. God is number one, and he helped me get through this, because I experienced losing my mom this year through my prep with a few other potholes. And we all, as individuals, would like to serve a purpose, be successful, and be loved. And those three things, my fans give it to me. I look for the Lord to lead me and motivate me and teach me and give me all the spirits that I need and all the little potholes that I run into. I just pray and leave it in the hands of the Lord. So every time that I come out to the stage, it's a gift and it's an honor. It's a privilege. And my fans, I love you to death. And the reason why is because you are part of my preparation. And without you sending all those emails and all those other things that you send to me, it definitely plays a part in my preparation. I'm very thankful, and I think this is my calling. But just like Adela, I think I'm gonna be hanging up my belt too. So this is my last Miss Olympia. Wow. It's hard to swallow.
Take your time. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Folks, if you can't get on your feet for a 10-time Olympian.
Sorry. I'm gonna still take a lot of interest in the sport and try to promote and help other individuals, whether it's to compete on stage or live a healthy lifestyle and pan their way through just being happy, because I truly believe if we have a happy environment, happy surrounding equals very positive results. So let's just stay positive to everyone and love each one, because that's all the Lord wants. Thank you.
Well, Iris, no better way to hang him up, but right here in the center spot with your 10th Olympia title. Iris, hit a few more poses for the cameras. History in the making once again, folks, here at Joe Weider's 50th. Iris, the stage is yours.
Bob said it great there. History in the making with Adela retiring, fitness, and now Iris Kyle as Miss Olympia after just garnering herself her 10th full title. Just such an accomplished athlete, like you said, Larry. One of the best, if not the best, to ever compete. She is just fantastically accomplished for all of the things that she's been able to put together over her amazing career. Seeing her walk away after getting that 10th win at the 50th anniversary, just a very, very nice cap on the event so far.
Well, and these are ends of eras in these divisions. You know, the Adela Garcia era ends, the Iris Kyle era ends, and what better way for those eras to end than on